applause for Lily Meyer! I like that, Lily. 50-50 chance of having that joke land. Do you ever, like, keep track of audiences that way? Like, do you have a set of jokes that, like, this one only lands 25% of the time, and the only people to laugh at it are sick fucks? So you could profile our entire club that way. Like, okay, they laughed at the 50-50. Let me try the 10-90. Oh, these guys are bad. Our next performer coming up on stage is me. Put your hands together for Ski. As I mentioned last week, we are drawing ever closer to St. Patrick's Day, and as such, I always get the urge to practice some of my Irish songs, or Irish-ish songs. The one I did last week was the Rattling Bog, and that was a lot of fun. But today I'm going to sing some more songs of exile, because there's only a few themes that stretch throughout Irish music, and that's exile, drunk, pregnant, dead. Not necessarily in that order, but hopefully with dead at the end. So I'm going to sing some of those. I was not quite expecting to go just yet, so I have to remember which song I'm doing. Oh yes. So when I was in the army, I was stationed in southern Germany, and I sang Irish music then too. And the guy who ran karaoke was like, "Hey, you should come around and do Irish songs for my for the St. Patrick's Day karaoke." I'm like, "Okay, sure, yeah, I got no shame, I'll do it." And one of the clubs we were at had a bunch of girls from Ireland. The Irish teens, early 20s, one of the things I'll do, because flights over there to the continent are so cheap, they'll just take a year off or a few months off, and they'll go to Europe, and they'll, a small group of them will go all over, and they'll wander, and they'll sleep on people's couches, or if it's warm enough, outside in the parks, and they'll just have a great time going around Europe. And it's pretty awesome. These two ladies were at my karaoke open mic night in Germany, and when I said I know a lot of Irish songs, like, "You don't know fucking one." I know a lot of Irish songs. I know Irish person sings your fucking songs. They're all shite. Well, what song? Name a song. Maybe I know it. Like, "Fields of Athenry." You're right. I don't know that song. So I went and learned the Fields of Athenry, and that is this song. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young girl crying. Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole to Maid's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies floating in the bay, and Lord, I fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the crown, I rebelled, they struck me down. Now you must raise our child with dignity. And all I fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By the lonely harbour wall, she watched the last star falling, as the prison ship sailed out against the sea. She went on to hope and pray for love in Botany Bay. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. And all I fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing, we had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. I'm so lonely round the fields of Athenry. Thank you. I don't know if I can find another exile song, so what instead I'm going to sing is quite possibly the most gibberish sounding song I know. That's actually from a really ancient record that my mom had of old Scottish ballads. And the song is a kind of, as several of our performers have mentioned, the whole Catholic, you shouldn't be messing around with boys kind of song. However, it's called The Maids Gone to the Mill and Back. And it's in a bit of an accent. The maids get to the mill, but not hey, hey, she wants, and the maids get to the mill, but not hey, she wantonly. She swore beneath the stars of brick, she's gone to get her corn from miller, mulch free. And in came the millerman, hey, hey, she wants, and then in came the millerman, hey, she wantonly. He threw her down the puller sack, and there she got her corn from miller, mulch free. Cordy Weeks had come and gone, hey, hey, she wants it. When Cordy Weeks had come and gone, hey, she wanted me. Our lassie had a run like that because she got her corn from miller, mulch free. Her father made her custody to hey, hey, she wants it. Her father made her custody to hey, she wanted me. It was the farmer's dusty clean for getting on her corn from miller, mulch free. Her father made her keep it in, hey, hey, she wants it. Her father made her keep it in, way she wanted me. It was the chief of all her kin for getting on her corn from miller, mulch free. Are there any questions about what occurred in the song, other than the fuck? No, didn't think so. All right. Big round of applause for Ski. He's going to go turn the recorder on.